you think you've seen every kind of luxury SUV the American market has to offer? The 2026 Rezvani Tank exists to completely rewrite that assumption. This is not a vehicle designed to blend in at the mall or quietly compete with mainstream luxury SUVs. The Rezvani Tank is built for buyers who want extreme presence, military-inspired toughness, and exclusivity, while still demanding modern comfort and power. In the US market, it occupies a very niche but fascinating space, sitting far away from traditional rivals like the Cadillac Escalade, Mercedes-Benz G-Class, or even high-performance SUVs from BMW and Audi. This is a machine aimed at buyers who want something dramatic, unapologetic, and unlike anything else on American roads. One look at the exterior tells you exactly what Rezvani is going for. The 2026 Tank looks like it drove straight out of a tactical operation rather than a design studio. The body is angular, armored in appearance, and aggressively styled from every angle. The front end features a flat, wide grille with integrated LED lighting and slim, sharp headlights that give it a menacing stare, especially at night. Heavy-duty skid plates, exposed bolts, and squared-off edges emphasize durability over elegance. Massive fender flares wrap around large off-road tires mounted on 20 or optional 22-inch wheels, giving the Tank an imposing stance that towers over traffic. For 2026, Rezvani refines the lighting signatures and adds subtle aerodynamic tweaks, but the overall design remains intentionally brutal. On American highways, this SUV doesn't just stand out, it dominates attention, turning heads in a way few vehicles can. Inside, the Rezvani Tank surprises you. While the exterior feels military-grade, the cabin leans much more toward luxury than you might expect. Materials include premium leather, Alcantara, carbon fiber accents, and metal trim, all put together with a solid hand-built feel. The seats are wide and supportive, designed for long drives, with heating and ventilation available depending on configuration. Front passengers get a commanding view of the road, while rear seat space is more than adequate for adults, especially compared to other extreme off-road SUVs. The cabin feels secure and insulated, with thick glass and sound deadening that make highway cruising surprisingly calm. Technology is modern and functional rather than flashy. The infotainment system features a large central touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto support, navigation, and vehicle control integration. A digital driver display provides clear information without overwhelming the driver. Driver assist features are present but not overly intrusive, keeping the focus on control and awareness. For American buyers used to tech-heavy luxury SUVs, the Rezvani Tank feels more purpose-driven, but still comfortable and connected enough for daily use. Under the hood is where the Tank truly earns its reputation. The standard powertrain is expected to be a 6.4-liter V8, producing around 500 horsepower and 475 pound-feet of torque, paired with an automatic transmission and full-time four-wheel drive. For buyers who want maximum performance, Rezvani offers a supercharged option that pushes output well beyond 700 horsepower, turning this armored-looking SUV into a straight-line monster. Acceleration is surprisingly quick for a vehicle of this size and weight, while highway merging and passing feel effortless. Suspension tuning focuses on off-road durability, but it's still compliant enough for long American road trips. Fuel economy is not the Tank's strength, with EPA estimates likely falling in the low teens mpg range. But buyers in this segment typically accept that trade-off. Safety is an interesting topic with the Rezvani Tank. While it's designed to meet US road regulations and emission standards, it doesn't chase IIHS or NHTSA ratings in the same way mainstream SUVs do. Instead, Rezvani emphasizes physical protection and optional armor packages. Available upgrades include ballistic glass, reinforced body panels, run-flat tires, night vision, thermal cameras, and advanced surveillance systems. For some buyers, this level of protection is a major selling point, offering peace of mind that goes far beyond traditional safety tech. Standard features still include modern braking systems, stability control, and driver aids expected in a high-end SUV. For US buyers, features that matter most are present, but with a different focus. You get premium audio, advanced climate control, multiple USB ports, wireless connectivity, and comfortable seating for long-distance travel. The Tank can handle highways confidently, absorbing rough pavement and staying planted at speed. Off-road capability is extreme, with locking differentials, high ground clearance, and serious approach and departure angles, making it equally at home on trails or in challenging conditions. Pricing is where the Rezvani Tank clearly separates itself from mainstream luxury SUVs. The 2026 model is expected to start around $175,000 MSRP, with prices quickly climbing past $200,000 depending on performance and armor packages. Fully loaded, armored versions can exceed $250,000 on the road. This places it well above vehicles like the Escalade or G-Class, but Rezvani buyers aren't shopping purely on value. They're paying for exclusivity, customization, and extreme capability. Availability in the United States is limited by design. Rezvani builds the Tank in small numbers, with orders handled directly through the company rather than a traditional dealer network. Wait times can range from several months to over a year, depending on configuration. Compared to rivals, the Tank doesn't compete on volume or convenience, but rather on uniqueness and presence. So here's the real question for American viewers. Would you choose something like the 2026 Rezvani Tank over a traditional luxury SUV? Or even a high-end performance model from established brands? Is this level of extreme design and capability worth the premium? And does it make sense for American highways and long trips? Or is it more about making a statement wherever you go? Thanks for watching AutoMotor Reviews. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the most extreme SUVs on the market, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more unique and in-depth automotive content.